Hey, how's it going? My name is Alex, and in today's video, I want to teach you about lowering your dopamine threshold so that studying and work is more effective, feels nicer, feels easier. Trust me, if you do this, then your whole life, and I'm not kidding when I say this, is going to change. This is a simple process which a lot of books talk about, the Slight Edge, Atomic Habits, all of the self-improvement books talk about. And I just want to condense it into a nice little video and just restructure it in today's day and age, where we have all these things like TikTok, Instagram, social media, video games, all these things that take your dopamine threshold up. Now, before I get into how you can solve this issue of having your brain desensitized, I first want to talk about what this process is. So bear with me, this is not going to take a long time. I'm not going to take much time of your day. I also have to get studying after this. I just want to make a quick video to share this with other people because I think this is really important when it comes to studying and work and all of the stuff you want to do in your life. Okay, you ready? Let's go. So, this isn't a literal dopamine detox or fast, as you might have heard on the internet, because your brain doesn't work like that. Your brain always needs dopamine. It works on dopamine. Dopamine is like the satisfaction hormone. You might have heard that it's the pleasure hormone. That's not the case. It's the satisfaction hormone. Okay, remember that. And what we're gonna do is not a fasting or detox. It's a behavioral reset to resensitize your reward system. Does that make sense? Basically, you have like a dopamine threshold, right? Everything you do gives you dopamine. To some degree, we could put it on a scale of 1 to 10, right? This is level 1. Oh, let's put it here. This is level 1 and this is level 10. Right? You get high dopamine from, let's say, I don't know, doing something that really gets you going, I guess, that is really engaging. For me, something like that is playing Dead by Daylight, right? A video game with my friend, and I don't know, escaping the killer and managing to survive, right? For me, that is really engaging. And I would put that on a scale of like 7, right? But I don't know, just having a normal day-to-day conversation or studying, which you might want to do, or work, those really important stuff, they're lower dopamine. They're here. They're normal stuff, right? They're like level 4. Our normal day-to-day activities, the activities that actually provide long-term benefits, are not designed to give you an intrinsic and extremely high level of dopamine. But junk food and TikTok and gaming and scrolling and social media, all these things, just think about the stuff. Just take a moment now and think about the stuff that you think gives you a dopamine level above 5, right? Those things are not natural. They were designed in a specific way by scientists, by psychologists, by like professionals to be super engaging and to get you addicted to it. The higher the dopamine level is, the more satisfying it feels. And now, if you read Atomic Habits, then you know that the 4th law of behavioral change is to make it satisfying. So what does that mean? Basically, it makes it really satisfying and it gets you addicted. And when something is really satisfying, when there's a lot of dopamine released in the brain following and before a task, a habit, then your brain wants to do it again and again and again. It's simple, right? So that's how spikes work, right? It's like a volume knob, right? You turn it up, it goes up here, and all the other normal things, your threshold goes up here. If you do a lot of those things, if you do a lot of binge watching, if you do a lot of gaming, if you do a lot of social media scrolling, your dopamine threshold goes up to level 8. Why is that a problem? Well, when you're gonna do some normal stuff, which might be the stuff you want to do, like something that is really important for you. For me, that is studying. That's a level 5, a level 4. Really, it's not that engaging. It's not that satisfying. Not satisfying as those things. Believe me, I think it's super satisfying. I love reading English literature and poems, and I know learning more about that. The Great Gatsby is a great book. Please read it. Anyways, so, they're not up there. So what does that mean? Once your dopamine threshold is up there, all of those things, that dopamine spike is going to go up to 4. It's not going to go up there. So not enough satisfaction is going to happen. And then because you do those other things, this thing just won't hit. Does that make sense? I'm explaining it really simply, but in simple words. But it's just like, it just won't hit. It won't be the same. You won't have that level of satisfaction. So what does that mean? If there's not enough dopamine, there's not enough satisfaction, you will not repeat the behavior. You might be able to do the behavior well, but you won't repeat it. That's the problem. You might do it now, and then the studying, and then you just won't feel satisfied. So you're just not gonna repeat it, and you're gonna keep on repeating, and will feel like you're a slave to those things that are above that level. That get you going, that level 7 threshold. Okay, that's the problem. I hope you understood what I said. I'm not a great explainer. This is like one of the first videos I'm making. But what's our goal now? How do you solve this problem? Well, of course, there's a lot of ways in which you can solve this problem. And there's a lot of podcasts. Andrew Huberman, I think, talks about this in great detail. Dr. Andrew Huberman, sorry. But what I found worked the best for me, and what I think will work the best for everyone, is to cut them all out. What is the most important thing for you? Think about it. Think about it. What is the most important thing for you? The thing that will get you to your goal. As I said before, for me, is studying. So it's a level 4. Take it like that. You'll figure it out what level, I guess you could say, that dopamine is. It's a level 4, let's say. My studying. Anything that goes above level 4, you cut it out. You delete it from your life. So you can lower your baseline stimulation so that effortful, long-term rewards provide sufficient motivation and satisfaction. Anything that goes above that. Gaming, social media. I deleted all my games. Actually, no, it sounds like I'm boasting right now. Sorry. You have to, if you want to be better at studying, you have to delete all your games. You have to delete all your social media. You have to quit junk food. You have to quit everything that is more engaging than studying. You have to delete it from your life. If there's anything that is more engaging than studying, which in this hypothetical case is the thing that is most important to you. If it was not studying, let's say it was, becoming a professional esports player, then you want to delete everything that goes above that threshold that is more engaging than that. So that becomes the most engaging thing you do from day to day. What does that mean for you? That provides you the biggest level of satisfaction. And you will wire your brain to get addicted to that habit now, because it's the most satisfying thing you do. Now, it might sound crazy. It might sound like, okay, delete all my social media, delete Instagram and TikTok, and not respond to my friends' reels, and stop playing video games. I really like them, right? Yeah. Yeah. You have to have a fire burning within you. What do you wish? What do you want? Answer me this. Answer yourself this. What do you wish to do with your life? Where is your goal? Where are you headed? To be honest, I did say studying was my goal, but my actual number one goal is to serve God. Spread the gospel, spread the word, and do the word. Do the works of God. Do the works of our Lord Jesus Christ. Right? So that is my number one goal. To be kind to others, to love others, and love my neighbor as myself. Right? Find your goal. And do not let anything be more satisfying than that. Because in today's day and age, There's so many things that will cross that threshold. Companies design things intentionally because we have a great understanding of our human brain now and our psychology. So they can intentionally design things to be super addictive. You don't want to go into those. Okay? Pray. I pray for you and you pray that you will not do these things. Quit everything right now. This is a wake-up call. I'm not kidding. You have to have a fire burning within yourself to do your goal, to accomplish your goal. Anything that goes beyond that, quit it right now. I'm telling you, delete Instagram. If your goal is to study, of course. But let's say your goal is studying or working, which is mundane tasks. You want to do the mundane daily, okay? Delete Instagram. Delete TikTok. Stop playing video games. Stop eating junk food. Eat plain food. Healthy, but plain food. It will also be more financially effective for you, right? Beneficial. Stop watching movies and Netflix series constantly. You can watch them from time to time, but lower your baseline level. Yep, that's enough for me. I hope you have an amazing day, and I wish you luck on this journey of becoming a better person. Okay? You can do it. Don't let anyone tell you that you can't. I believe in you. God believes in you. Pray, and you will get there. Anyways, have an amazing day, and see you later. Bye.